Hi all, we are going to learn eigenvalues and eigenvectors in calculus and Laplace transforms. Eigenvector definition: A be a square matrix of order 3, lambda be a scalar which is eigenvalue. Then the column matrix X, we take it as x1, x2, x3. This satisfies A minus lambda I into x is equal to 0. This is called eigenvector or latent vector, and we also call it as characteristic vector. What is linearly independent and independent eigenvectors? Let A be a matrix whose columns are eigenvectors of A. If determinant A is equal to 0, then we say eigenvectors are linearly dependent. If determinant A not equal to 0, then eigenvectors are linearly independent. Now we will see a problem based on eigenvalues and eigenvectors of a given matrix. So here the matrix was given 7, minus 2, 0, minus 2, 6, minus 2, 0, minus 2, 5. Now we want to find out what is eigenvalues and eigenvectors of A. We write characteristic equation for 3 cross 3 matrix. It is lambda cube minus d1 lambda square plus d2 lambda minus d3 equal to 0. We find d1, d2, d3. Then substituting in this characteristic equation, we get lambda cube minus 18 lambda square plus 99 lambda minus 162 equal to 0. Now by solving this cubic equation, we get the eigenvalues are 3, 6 and 9. Now we want to find out the eigenvectors. Formula is A minus lambda I into x is equal to 0. Which is, when we multiply, we get 7 minus lambda minus 2 0 minus 2 6 minus lambda minus 2. That is A minus lambda I have written here into capital X is equal to 0. What is your first eigenvector, value, that is lambda equal to 3. Substituting in this equation, we get the values 4, minus 2, 0, minus 2, then 3, minus 2, 0, minus 2, 2. We get 3 different equations. So, if we get the same equations, we should not consider for cross multiplication. We have to take any two different equations. That is, here I will be taking first one and second one. So first x1, x2, x3, then 1. Again I am going to write here x1 values. So I have marked as 1. Now below x1 you write down the first coefficient, that is, here we got 4. 4 minus 2. Second element minus 2, 3. Then third element 0 minus 2. Then again coming to the x1 value 4 and minus 2, here you write. Now by cross multiplication method, we want to find out x1, x2, x3. So write down x1, x2, x3. Now to find x1, we cross multiply x3, x2 and x3. That is minus 2 into minus 2, we get 4 minus of 3 into 0. That is 0. 4 minus 0, we get 4. Now for x2, we want to take x3 and this is x1 value. So when you cross multiply 0 into minus 2, 0 minus of minus 8. So we get it is 8. Now for x3, we take x1 and x2. So 4 into 3, it is 12 minus of minus 2 into minus 2, it is 4. So 12 minus 4, we get 8. Now all three elements are divisible by 4. We get 1, 2, 2. That is, your first eigenvector is x1 is equal to 1, 2, 2. That is for lambda equal to 3. Now for second eigenvalue, that is lambda equal to 6, we will take x1, x2, x3, x1. On substituting 6 in the given matrix, we get these values. Again by applying cross multiplication method, we get x1 by 4, x2 by 2, x3 by minus 4. Then dividing by 2 we get x2 is equal to 2, 1 minus 2. Coming on to third eigenvalue, lambda equal to 9. So we take x1, x2, x3 and the first element. So cross multiply. For x1 you find out these two. For x3 you take these two. And for x2 you can take these two values. Cross multiply. We get x3 equal to, here I divided by 2. So I get 2 minus 2, 1. This is your third eigenvector. Now we got three eigenvectors. So since it is a symmetric matrix, so what you observe from the given matrix, look at here, it is given A. When you take A transpose, you will get the same matrix. So this the matrix given in your problem is symmetric. Now, for a symmetric matrix, all the eigenvectors are orthogonal in pairs. That is, when you multiply x1 transpose into x2, you will get 0. You can check here. x1 1 into 2, 2, 2 plus 2 into 1, 2, 2 into minus 2, minus 4. And adding all the 2 plus 2 plus 2 minus 4 equal to 0. So orthogonal in pairs are nothing but x1 transpose into x2 must be equal to 0, x2 transpose into x3 equal to 0, then x3 transpose into x1 equal to 0. So we should the symmetric matrix whose eigenvectors has to satisfy orthogonal condition. So finally we write the result. The eigenvalues are 3, 6, 9 whose corresponding eigenvectors x1, x2 and x3. Now let us see problem 2. Compute the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of the matrix. This is a non-symmetric matrix. So you can take A, this is A, and you transpose and say A which is not equal to A transpose. So it is a non-symmetric matrix. Now let us take A matrix and find out the characteristic equation. It is a 3 cross 3 matrix. D1 minus 1, D2 we are getting minus 21, D3 it is 45. Substituting in the matrix, we get the characteristic equation, and by solving by synthetic division and quadratic condition, we get the eigenvalues are 5, minus 3 and minus 3. Now to find the eigenvectors, which is A minus lambda I into x equal to 0. Now when you substitute A minus lambda I, this is the equation multiplied with the capital X vector x1, x2, x3 which is 0. We get three different equations and put lambda equal to 5. So look at the matrix. Here I have got three different equations. Yes, I can take either first equation and second equation, or second or third, or I can take first equation and third equation. Any equations, any two different equations we can solve by cross multiplication method. Now I will take first equation and second equation. So below x1 minus 7 2, x2 2 minus 4, x3 minus 3 minus 6 1. Again I have written first element minus 7 2. Cross multiply and finally you are getting minus 24, minus 48 and 24. All three values are divisible by minus 24. So I will get 1, it is 2, and when you divide this one, we get minus 1. This is your first eigenvector. For lambda equal to minus 3, again, on substituting lambda equal to minus 3 in A minus lambda I into x equal to 0, I am getting these equations. Now, when I take first two equations, it is two different equations. Now by solving cross multiplication method, I am getting 0 in the denominator. But 0, this cannot be a eigenvector. 0 eigenvector, it's not possible. So which does not exist. So I have to take, when you observe this equation, all three equations are similar. 1, 2, minus 3, and here when you take 2 outside, you get 1 minus 2 outside. 2 outside by taking 1, 2, minus 3 you will get. Here by taking minus 1 outside you get 1, 2, minus 3. So it is almost all three equations are similar. So during that time I can take the first equation alone. I can write x1 plus 2, x2 minus 3, x3 equal to 0. If x1 equal to 1 and x2 equal to 0, and you simplify, you get x2 equal to 1, 0, 1 by 3. Now you can multiply by 3, we get 3, 0, 1, which is approximately equal to this equation. So the eigenvector can be multiplied with some constant, or you can divide by some constant. So the given matrix is not symmetric, therefore the eigenvectors need not be orthogonal. Therefore we choose eigenvector which may be dependent or independent of other eigenvectors. So let x1 equal to 0 and x2 equal to 0 if you take, this x3 will be 0, 3 and 2. And here we got, when you observe the eigenvectors, one is for 5. We got the eigenvector by solving two equations. Next one minus 3, and this one also similar value. So for minus 3 itself you got three same value, similar equations. And we assigned x1 equal to 1 and x2 equal to 0. Now this one also again minus 3. So for that one also we have to assign x1 equal to 0 and x2 equal to 1, we get the third eigenvector. So hence you got x1 vector, x2 vector and x3 eigenvectors. Now we can see problem 3. Identify whether the given matrix is symmetric or non-symmetric and compute its latent values and latent vectors. What do you mean by latent values? It is characteristic values, and latent vectors are, it is eigenvalues and eigenvectors. For the given matrix we want to find out. First of all, I want to check it is symmetric or non-symmetric. So I can observe A is equal to, when you transpose this matrix you will get the same matrix. So A which is equal to A transpose. So which is a symmetric matrix. Now this is a 3 cross 3 matrix. So I can find out D1, D2, D3. Substitute in the characteristic equation, we get lambda cube minus 12 lambda square plus 36 lambda minus 32 equal to 0. Now by solving using synthetic division, we get the eigenvalues 8, 2, 2. Now to find the eigenvectors, I can write A minus lambda I into x equal to 0. For a lambda, all three vectors, all three eigenvalues are different. One is same and other two are same. Solving by cross multiplication method, we write the equations by using, we get x1 by 12, x2 by minus 6, x3 by 6, and divide by 6 we get 2 minus 1, 1. And for lambda equal to 2, again we got two equations, but we didn't check whether it is same or not. We have directly written the two equations, but I am getting 0 in the denominator, which cannot be eigenvector. So I have to do substitution, that is x1 equal to 0, x2 equal to 0. On substituting in any one of the equation, I get x3 equal to 1, 0, that is why x1 value 1, x2 value 0, x3 value minus 2. This is your second eigenvector. To choose the eigenvectors of a symmetric matrix, the eigenvectors are orthogonal in pairs. That is, here the given matrix is symmetric. Now for symmetric matrix, if you are getting the repeated eigenvalues, for one eigenvalue I can substitute x1 equal to 1 and x2 equal to 0. To find the third eigenvector, I have to assign x3 equal to a, b, c. So which is orthogonal to x1 and x2. Since the symmetric, given A is a symmetric matrix, it will satisfy orthogonal conditions. That means whatever we are assigning, this equation, this eigenvector has to satisfy the orthogonal condition with the x1 and x2. So this can be written as, now I am multiplying x1 is orthogonal with x3, I will get 2a minus b plus c equal to 0. Then x2, which is orthogonal to x3, I will get a minus 2c equal to 0. So by solving these two equations, I get a, b, c values. It is x3 equal to 2, 5 and 1.